What is the fastest method of leveling up your weapons without the full multiplayer game? This is something that a lot of YouTubers make videos on, myself included, but today I'm going to do a deeper dive into the fastest way for Warzone only players to level up your guns, and that means a lot of testing from my side, so let's get straight down to business. Firstly, in Warzone, what's the best game mode? The developers have given you so much choice for quickly leveling up your weapons. You've got plunder, obviously, then you've got plunder. I mean, yeah, just the one option really, until we have free-to-play multiplayer modes endowed on us, but what do you expect for a game that's completely free? Although we do randomly get game modes like Kingslayer Trios and Warzone Rumble, but those are few and far between. So before we dive into plunder blindly, we're going to need to enable our double weapon XP tokens. And if we're going through a period of automatic double weapon XP like we are right now, that's even better. So how do you get hold of double weapon XP tokens? Well, if you purchase the battle pass, you'll earn them as you go through the ranks. I'm not sure if these are still available to you if you haven't purchased the battle pass, but if you have, I've got a video on leveling up the battle pass as quickly as possible, which I'll link in the description below. The second way to get hold of these tokens is you'll find them in the store, periodically, as a free bundle. So once you've got your double XP tokens, activate them from the lobby screen and jump into plunder. Obviously, when you're trying to level up a weapon, you need to have your chosen gun in your hands at all times. You can't kill a player with a knife and expect it to level up your assault rifle, even though it is fun to delete people with a throwing knife. So anyway, I did a whole lot of testing between doing contracts only in a match and getting kills only in a match, and for the purposes of this video, I was using a level 1 KSI SMG. Let me tell you something about the KSI. It's absolutely trash. Never use it. So anyway, contracts vary slightly with how much weapon XP it will give you. So a bounty contract will give you 750 weapon XP, a supply run will give you 500, a recon gives you 500, and a scavenger gives you 500. Obviously, doing multiple bounty contracts in a match is the most lucrative, but the problem with bounties is they shoot back at you, but a supply run doesn't. So here's my tip. Do supply run contracts. Grab a helicopter and go nuts. In one single match, I found that I was able to do right around 10 contracts, which gave me a total weapon XP of 5,000. Probably because I landed somewhere no one ever lands and has a load of contracts there. Like in Quarry, hardly anyone ever lands there in Plunder, so grab all of the contracts in there and just do it. So how does this compare to going for kills in Plunder? Well, you may be surprised to know that going for kills only in Plunder is actually the best way to get lots of weapon XP. But why do kills give you the most weapon XP in one Plunder match, you beautiful font of Warzone knowledge, I hear you ask? Well, my friend, the answer is that while normal kills give you 275 weapon XP, a team wipe actually gives you 450 XP. That's a team wipe, a single team wipe kill gives you 450 weapon XP. And on average, a normal player dropping into Plunder for kills only will get around 20 kills. So let's be fair and say 10 kills were team wipes and 10 were normal kills. That's a total weapon XP of 7,250 versus the 5,000 generated by contracts. See the benefit of going for kills only? And if you're absolutely shredding that day and get in above 20 kills, this is boosting your weapon XP even further. Whereas with contracts, you're pretty much stuck to getting around 10 contracts per match. So all you need is one good plunder match and you'll be earning triple what you would have earned if you just went for contracts. So where's the best place to land for getting high kills? There's a big area of the map that everyone lands, with Superstore being the highest population of plunderers. Storage Town and the grassy area in between that is always pretty hot location. So there's my tip, land in that area starting with Superstore and moving over to Storage Town during the mid to late game. What you'll find is you'll jump a lot of the early levels very quickly because, as I'm showing you now, there's only 800 weapon XP needed to get your level 1 gun up to level 2. That's 2 team wipe kills in Plunder or 2 supply contracts. And as you go up in the levels, it wants more XP from you. For example, Here, my level 21 XM4 wants me to get a total of 1400 weapon XP, which in reality is 3 supply run contracts or just 3 team wipe kills or 5 normal kills. Which one do you think would be quicker to do? Land Superstore and kill 5 people, or do 3 supply run contracts? The answer is obvious, plus it's more fun to take out the other players rather than driving brainlessly around the map. So as you're leveling up the gun, you can add your attachments and get more effective with the weapon you're using, meaning more kills and more weapon XP. You'll have a Warzone ready weapon in around 2 to 3 hours of playing Plunder, which is good because 2 to 3 hours of Plunder, that's just teetering on the cusp of boring me to death. So there you have it guys, let me know in the comments below if you have alternate tips for leveling up your weapons in Warzone only. Hit the like button if you find this useful at all, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next video. Toodaloo!